Talk about the Fed raising their rates in the month of June caused a lot of chaos in the housing market nationally. But how did that impact Rahway's housing market in the month of July? Well, let's see how the dust has settled right after this. Hi, my name is Camille Haynes, and I'm a local real estate agent in the Union County, New Jersey area. As always, I want to thank you for taking a moment out of your day to watch my video on Rahway's real estate housing market for July 2022. If you like what you see, please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel so you get notified every time I drop a video like this one. You can also check me out on my other social media platforms as well. And then lastly, just a friendly reminder, if you want a little bit more information than what I even provide in this video, you do have your opportunity to get that information. All it will take is for you to subscribe to my email list. The link will be popping up, and then you'll get notified monthly on what's going on in Rahway's housing market. So first off, I have to apologize because I did not do June's video. I was on vacation for a majority of the month. So by the time I got back, I was like, oh, we're already close to getting the next month's statistics, so I held off. So this video might be a little bit more supersized than normal. If you still want me to do a June video, I can. It would actually won't take me too long. I could just leave a comment or two if you do actually want to see it. But let's go ahead talking about the month of July. So with July, like I said, the dust was starting to settle as a result of the chaos, if you want to call it that the Fed raising their rates caused in the mindset of a lot of home sellers and buyers. A lot of people have questions, have all the buyers disappeared? Have the rates scared everybody away? Has the market started to shift, or is it crashing? Are homes staying on the market longer? Are people having to take price reductions on their homes if their homes are listed for sale? With this video, the purpose of it for me, for all the videos I'm doing this month, is really to separate fact from fiction, cut the bullshit out of the minds out of a people, and let's really focus on these statistics. Let's talk about these numbers. So I will preface this when I say talking about the numbers about something that's important that I guess I should disclose. With the exception of new listings as well as inventory of homes available for sale. The other key statistics, that I might use, including closed sales, median sales price, percentage of list price received, days on market. There's going to be homes that were listed probably between 30 to 90 days from the month of July. Why is this important? Because of course, if a house came on the market, was on the market, 60 days before July 1st. So that's May 1st it came on the market, was listed for sale. That seed was not planted in a lot of people's minds about what was going on in the market. The housing market was still hot. So a lot of those numbers that we might talk about might be still reflective of stuff that was happening before the whole, Fed raising rates, chaos, conversation came into play. But I will state that this video probably is going to be a little bit more supersized because at a certain point, we're going to go in front of my computer. We're going to look at some of the key numbers in real time so you guys can be informed on what is actually happening in the housing market for the homes that did come on in the month of July right now, as of when I'm recording this video, which is August 26th. So just to put a timestamp on everything. So let's go ahead and get into these numbers. Number one, I don't know what happened with you guys, But y'all must have been scared shitless about putting your homes on the market in the month of July. Ooh, child, I'll tell you. Because last year there were 47 homes that were available for sale. This year, only 23 homes came on the market in the month of July. That is an over 50% decrease from 1 year ago. I do not know why. And I'm serious when I say this. If you are a Rahway resident and you thought about putting your home on the market in the month of July and you decided not to, leave it in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. Why did you not put your house on the market in the month of July when you thought about it initially? Was it personal extenuating circumstances? Or were you guys scared of what was happening and the chatter that you were hearing about the housing market? Please fill me in. I would love to get some input on that one. And that leads to the second thing, which is as a result of no homes coming on the market, inventory numbers took a beating as well. Last year, there were 76 homes that were available for sale. This year, 37. So once again, down 50%. So if you were a buyer looking in Rahway, you knew the month of July was not it. There was nothing available for sale in the month of July. And what's going to happen momentarily after I get through one more statistic, we're going to go in front of the computer screen. We're going to see of those homes that came on in the month of July, what is happening with them as of August 26th when I'm recording this video. Have they gone under contract or are they sitting on the market? We'll get to that in a second. And in basic supply and demand fashion, as a result of no supply, the demand of homes went up and pricing went up as well. The average sales price for a home this month was $425,000. That is up from $377,500 from 1 year ago. Also, homes were selling above asking. The percentage of list price received for a home in town was 104.3%. So that means homes were selling at 4.3% above asking. Hi guys, it's Camille here. I originally did this video back on August 26th. Fortunately, the sound did not come out, so I have to re-record this video. So just to show you today's date is September 8th, 2022. And as a point of reference, the Queen, God rest her soul, just passed away about 2 or so hours ago. So let's go ahead and take a look at the screen here. What we're currently looking at is my computer screen. It is of the Garden State Multiple Listing Service. So this is the realtor database that us realtors use. So if you have your house listed for sale in Rahway, there's definitely a high chance that it is going to be right here listed in this realtor database. So let's go ahead and get into some of these numbers. Before we do, let's go ahead and point out we're looking in Union County, Rahway, of course. Once again, strictly Rahway. Homes that were listed as coming soon, active, under contract, sold, temporarily off the market, and withdrawn. Listed from July 1st to July 31st, 2022. Going to hit that search button and 25 homes are coming up. So just once again, let's go down to the very end, 25 homes. So a couple of things I want to point out. First off, you do see a couple of homes that were withdrawn off the market. One that was also temporarily taken off the market. One that has actually sold in town. This ST category shows the statuses of these homes. You have a good majority that are currently under contract and a couple that are still available. The ones that have an A with an asterisk, so for example, 130 Jensen Avenue does have an offer that has been accepted. The next category we're going to hop over is this last one, this last column, which shows days on market. 1 year ago, you were not seeing homes that were on the market for such a long period of time. Look at 65 days, 61 days, 57 days. That wasn't happening all too much last year. I think that's probably one of the biggest changes that you are seeing. But with that being said,
Look at the days on market for the homes that are under contract. A majority of them, with the exception of a couple, 30 days or less. So it is still important to go ahead and do correct pricing on your property. Another very key number right here, this home that's sold on Rahway, 1021 Jefferson Avenue, sold 4% above asking. I did videos for all the other towns, and I think with the exception of one home that I saw in the other 5 communities that I did sold under asking. Everything else is selling at or above asking. So if you're a buyer and you're hearing word that there are no more buyers and the market is crashing and everything else, I'm telling you right now, for at least the homes that came on in the month of July, there is no negotiation. Homes are still selling well above asking. The last column I want to point out is this one with the C right here. This is going to show you homes that have either increased or decreased their pricing from their original list price. So if you see a plus sign, that means they've actually increased their pricing from their original list price. And a little negative check, like negative mark, would show a decrease. So that means they reduced the price. Right now, we're not seeing any indication of pricing adjustments by sellers, but it will be interesting seeing moving forward if sellers start to reduce their pricing.
And there you have it. Some key numbers about what's going on in Rahway's real estate housing market for the month of July. If you have any questions or need any assistance on your personal journey of home buying or selling, please feel free to reach out to me. I would love to help you out. Otherwise, I hope you have a great day, week, and I definitely look forward to speaking to you next month. Take care.